Hello, got me Happy Motor Claims.
Hello there, anyone can help me. It's calling from Carpenters. I've just been put through to yourselves. I believe I was looking after a case. Can I give you a reference?
Yes, please, yeah.
It's 17N for November.
Yeah.
321 264.
Okay, just having a look now for you.
No problem.
And do you have the date of the incident there for me?
Of course I do. Yes, it's the... In fact, I might go into a different file now. Bear with me. It is the 25th of March 2017.
Fantastic. And do you have is this a mutual client, I take it, is it?
It is, that's correct. It's a D.Y. McAllister.
Fantastic, lovely. And how can I help?
Basically, the reason for the call, I read a few emails from this client. I'm one of the team managers here at Carpenters, and the client's basically having a bit of a whinge in respect of his case, the proactivity of his case, and where we are basically. What all his issues seem to stem from look to me to be his insured losses and not his uninsured losses as such. So obviously we're instructed to deal with his uninsured losses, such as injury, medical expenses, that type of thing. And a lot of his issues seem to stem from the vehicle, basically. I think one of them being a lot of his belongings were sort of not recovered directly after the accident, as his vehicle was taken by a company called Jackson's, I believe. And he therefore, was sort of raising issue with that, I think back in sort of May, June time. And then obviously following on from that, he's kind of now talking about the sort of modifications to his vehicle, and that there were certain modifications to his vehicle, and those haven't been taken into consideration when it came down to his vehicle valuation and those type of things. And like I say, he said that he's been contacted. Well, he sort of said he's contacted you guys to raise issue with those, and he's not hearing anything and that type of thing. And what he's kind of said to us is, look, you're not doing anything to us. Help me with all these other issues, and therefore sort of wanting to put in a formal complaint here as well. So, but although obviously the complaint doesn't necessarily seem to be issues that relate to the actual uninsured losses, I just wanted to kind of make you aware of it, and obviously see where, whether you've heard anything from him, whether you've kind of replied to him in respect to that, because I don't want to be treading on your toes or anything like that. If obviously you've kind of put him straight, if you know what I mean, and he's just playing it on and coming back to ourselves.
Oh, right. Okay, let's have a look. There is a couple of notes. If I might just to pop the hold a second,
yeah,
I'll have a read
course.
through.
No problem at all. Thank you.
Lovely, thanks. Hi there.
Hello there.
Hi, yeah, sorry to keep you there.
Okay.
So looking through the file, it looks like we've not actually had contact from the policyholder in months, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But certainly from months ago when the accident did happen, there are notes about the personal belongings.
Okay.
It looks like when the car was taken to the initial recovery yard, they took out the personal belongings, and we then picked the car up, but not the personal belongings.
Okay.
So we didn't realise that until we told our sort of salvage agent co-part to post anything back, and they came back to us and said, no, there's nothing in the car. There's a note on here that we did speak to the initial recovery people, who did say they had some items, such as phone, glasses, and a charger, but they said they wouldn't post it back even if we paid them, just because they've had issues with people sort of claiming that the items were lost or damaged in the post before, so it would be down to the policyholder to pick them up.
To collect them, yeah.
And then that was it really from the personal belongings side of things. We never really had anything past that.
Okay. Has he mentioned anything about the vehicle as well, the vehicle value and that type of thing?
So yeah, there was a note about, I think he possibly had like a foot amputated or something, so he had like special pedals. It looks like we offered the top glasses guide for pre-accident value, and that was accepted. He never disputed it at the time of the accident.
Yeah.
So I mean, whether or not the actual special pedals were taken in, I don't know.
I think that it's like anything. I suppose vehicles are taken as they found, aren't they? So I suppose, regardless of whether that is the guy may have thought top glasses guide figure, given the fact that there is some modifications. It's difficult because obviously as soon as you get a client who gets the vehicle value, they automatically think, all right, if I need to get this on the new car, I can automatically claim it back as part of my claim, and it's obviously difficult. I mean, we can try, but some insurance companies will say, that's part and parcel of your total loss value, and so I suppose it's going to be a tricky one, really. Cause, I mean, we're looking at about £700, so he's probably got that back on the vehicle. I don't know. I suppose I think he said, did he get 4,000 or something around that amount? Didn't he, or something like that?
To the actual car itself?
Yeah.
I think it was a bit more than that, I think.
I saw 4 somewhere, I don't know.
I think it was about, the actual value was £12,300.
Oh, okay. So he did get more than. So yeah, I mean, like I say, I don't know the full ins and outs. He's just having a rant, to be honest with you. And he's just saying he's not getting anywhere with his insurers. So if he's not contacted you, I don't see what exactly you're supposed to do about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. I mean, like I say, I think it's just he's just again been a little bit difficult. I mean, he's obviously mentioning that the service he's got from us, has not been great. But what he seems to have done is just sent us lots of emails about these issues. And at the end of the day, we've got him medicals. We've sent him the information. We're getting him we've got him treatment. So I don't really see he's got any issues really. We've done everything we're supposed to do. It's just up to him to kind of deal with it. But he keeps raising these, the fact that we've said to him, obviously, if there's items in the vehicle, we can't claim for them if we don't have proof that they've been damaged or lost. And I think that's, and then obviously he's saying, no, these have been stolen. And I'm like, well, why have they been stolen? So they're clearly not stolen. They're just there for him to collect if he wants to collect them, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. He was told that that they wouldn't be able to post it back, and it would be down to him to pick it up. So yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. Well, like I say, I mean that's that's a reasonable request as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I don't really know what else we can do in that respect. So I'll go back to him. I'll just explain the situation, and at the end of the day, see what what he wants to do. I mean, at the end of the day, we can only do so much, and once you do it, when you're doing a good job, and they don't think you are, it's sometimes tricky to know what to say, I guess. But yeah. No problem. Thank you for just clarifying that, and at least I can get the facts right when I go back to him.
All right, no worries. I mean, if he does have issues with sort of the insured losses, by all means, you're more than welcome to tell him to sort of contact us with.
Yeah,
obviously that's our bit that we cover. So but yeah, as far as I can see, there wasn't actually any issues with our end. It was more, I think, him just being a bit fussy, I think.
No, I can see that. It is what it is at the end of the day. But no, thanks for clarifying that. What's your name, sorry?